listeners. This song is called Glitches, and it is performed by the Ukrainian band Zlipny. I like this band a lot, and I'm gonna listen to it live on the festival next week during the weekend. It's gonna be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I promised my wife that I am not gonna stream that Saturday. So, first thing I'm gonna tell you today is the news that next week I'm not gonna do a Saturday stream. I will do this long $3,000 goal stream on Thursday. Yeah, a strange choice, but I basically don't have any other choice. So, yeah. Anyway, the lyrics of this song. I wanted to quickly translate it for you, so let's go. Let me switch to the screen, and no, it doesn't say don't panic. It says Grunt, which is the basis or soil, which is the same word here. No sound, really? Check. Do you have a sound? Guys, give me a plus if my sound is working, because it shows the indication shows that it should be working. Well, okay, so this song, plus, it was me, fixed it, sorry. Okay, thank you. So guys, basically Zlipny is something like glued together. Yeah, basically the guys that are glued together. Something like that. Hi Miriam. Hi everyone who I see in the chat. Silver Earth, Sally Luz. Grund, German word. Grund, not yeah, so, but we say T in the end. Grund. Interesting. I didn't know that. It's good to see you all, guys. Welcome to the stream. So, the lyrics, let's go. Oh damn, well, that's how it went. I never got the chance to play pretend. My thoughts are flying far and wide. Guess that's why they call a glitch in mind. That's what they call a glitch in mind. Yeah, glitches crashing through my head. Yeah, now it's like a sieve instead. Yo, I don't need you telling me what to do. Glitches in my head, I keep on walking with them too. Yeah, glitches crashing through my head. Yeah, now it's like a sieve instead. Yo, I don't need you telling me what to do. Glitches in my head, I keep on walking with them too. I'm caught inside a cycle of rebirth, pressed against the wall. I'm gasping for air. I'm scared to let my gaze reach deep into your eyes, and the cold comes rushing in. So cold, I'm sinking deeper. Yeah, glitches crashing through my head. Yeah, now it's like a sieve instead. Yo, I don't need you telling me what to do. Glitches in my head, I keep on walking with them too. Yeah, glitches crashing through my head. Yeah, now it's like a sieve instead. Yo, I don't need you telling me what to do. Glitches in my head, I keep on walking with them too. Yep, so that is the song. Interesting song about the glitches in one's head. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. I mean, I really like the tune. Lyrics are, I would say, they are more, okay, they're less understandable to me than some, but actually, this was a wrong translation. Instead of I keep on walking with them too, it said I make the move with them, with glitches in their head, her head. It's a female voice, so probably her head. Okay, guys. So 24 people watching. Please don't forget to give the stream a like. I see 22 likes. I think we can get at least 2 more. Or maybe 22. Who knows? YouTube works in a mysterious way. Okay. So I wanted to tell you that it feels like Vyshyvanka today. Never gonna let you down.
For the fees for Aziz's painting, thanks, Rick.
Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, so I wrote the sum of money to Kathy that she needed to send to my base to compensate the money I spent on Aziza's painting, shipping and documents for it and scanning. It also, Kathy just compensated it. Thank you, Kathy. All transparent here, guys. Now you know how much it cost. It's with 9% fee and tax. Yeah, so it costs a bit less than that, 9% less. Thanks, great music. Thank you, Brad. I also enjoy this one a lot. The link is not in the description. The link to this music is not in the description of this stream, unfortunately, yet, but I will do it right now. Give me a second. So you will be able to go and do what? Exactly. Listen to it yourself later. YouTube doesn't really work now, but I try. Working on it. I can say I'm focused today, yeah. I will not be slacking today. Kathy, thank you very much for 10 gifted memberships. And Miriam, thank you for 20 gifted memberships. Thank you, guys. I really need them, as fucking always, because unfortunately I'm not reaching the goal of base Donatello and Patreon subscriptions. And actually, I got down like $150 in the last few days and weeks. Because, yeah, for example, one F-16 became a Patriot, so downgraded from $300 to $200, and I'm actually super grateful for any support, guys, and I thank that supporter for supporting me with $200, which is still huge money. You know, 300 is a lot, but 200 is also a lot, so thank you so much for keeping your subscription and downgrading it instead of just canceling. It means a lot to me. Thank you. But guys, I need more subscribers there. Please help me with it. It's not easy. It's not easy to get the extra, how much? 700? Oh, yeah, it's like $780. I need additional subscriptions. On those platforms, base is the priority. If you cannot use the base, it doesn't work for every bank in this world. Use Donatello, it works for many more banks. And if you cannot use Donatello, only then go for Patreon. It's the least priority option. So, shit, guys. So, gifted memberships, yeah. Well, you know, guys, I actually, to be honest, don't like on antidepressants. I started valuing money less, meaning I spend them much more easily and without any worries or anxiety that I won't have money for living. It's like, you know, I'm letting shit go on antidepressants. I care about so many potential problems and anxieties that I care when I'm depressed or just not on antidepressants, not myself, you know. That it actually doesn't really matter to me now. I'm like, I understand that I can get through anything with or without money, and if I won't have any money to live in the future, which I won't, thanks to you guys, I will just figure something out, and I will solve those problems when they appear, and not going to be worried about them while I still don't have them. So it's such a freedom, from your own coward inside who is afraid of any move because it might be risky, it might be finances less and stuff, and like anything. So basically, it's like I feel very free inside, free from myself, from my own limits, from my own fucking fears. Yeah. And it feels like it's not only antidepressants, it feels like I'm actually finding my inner strength, not only thanks to antidepressants. So, yeah, guys, it's going good. And my decision to join the army is just growing stronger every day. And I have no doubts. And I talk to many people around me, including soldiers and officers and just civilians. And a lot of them are trying to convince me either to not go to the army or join their unit. And a lot of them are giving me interesting ideas, interesting new units are appearing, and I will find my way. Just so cool to consider so many options. And I actually also met with Roman yesterday, Roman Trochemet, and he was also shocked and amazed by the changes in my life, because he missed all my antidepressants journey and basically all the recent changes in all the aspects of my life. He missed it, and he was sitting yesterday with such a face like, what? That's cool, man. So I had a really cool time with him yesterday. We talked about books, about serving in the army, about mental health, and Roman is improving bit by bit from really dark times lately, but he is not ready to jump headfirst into the streams or any other activities. So he stayed off camera yesterday. And I respect this, and I am not pushing him. I just ask him to do whatever he wants and not do whatever he doesn't want. So he told me he's not ready to join the stream, and I said, no problem, man. It's like, yeah. So he is doing better, but he needs to take care of himself first. And he, right now, considering all the challenges he has, he needs to put himself first, and I see that he completely deserved it, and he deserves the rest, he deserves the recuperation, he deserves a good treatment for his brain, and I hope he will receive it. So, yeah, my friends, this is basically what is going on. Many more things to tell you. But I need to tell you that I'm raising funds, because you forgot. Obviously, you forgot. No one donated yet. And we're raffling this beautiful patch of the 4th Brigade of the National Guard, Rubij, the Brigade of Starsky. They have a battalion called Antares. Or Antares, yeah, let's call it in Ukrainian. So this battalion is Unmanned Systems Battalion, and we helped these guys with a car. It's actually the guys, these are the guys who got that L200 year 2015 from us. So, yeah, that's how their patch look. And this is the patch on the raffle this week. I decided to put it on the raffle. Look, guys, I had many requests after my vacation. I have 4 fundraisers, for urgent fundraisers to close in the next few weeks, like together with a big fundraiser we have for the car for Da Vinci. So there's a lot there's a lot to do by the end of the summer, and I started telling the guys who are asking me for help that I soon probably won't be able to help them anymore because I will probably be raising only for my unit. Since, let's say, October, November, it depends on how it goes and how lucky I will be to get to the basic training in by the beginning of October, or at least at worst the end of October, to not spend the basic training in cold, because in October it is still middle cold and it's much colder in November. So I really hope for the better basic training. And this means we don't have much time to close all the fundraisers that we have in the list right now. And actually, I gave them 5 months time, and I don't think it's gonna be like we can close all of them. I don't think so, but we can at least try to close most of them, right? So I think I won't be accepting new requests for big fundraisers anymore. So we could at least provide what we promised. And yeah, tell the guys that for now it's on pause, and we will see if we can take any other requests. Like in the future. So yeah, rollers, it's a very uncertain future, of course, and there are many complications connected to this. I also am not sure that I can keep my business running when I'm going to be in the army. By law, if I'm not mistaken, all the private entrepreneurs cannot continue their activities, but they can re-register their business for their family members, for example. If I'm not mistaken, that's an option. So, yeah, guys. So basically, I have a lot of things to think of, a lot of things to do. I also would like to, I would like to prepare physically. I would like to also maybe prepare mentally a bit more, continue psychotherapy, because I finished my relationship with the previous psychotherapist, and now I need to find a new one. And I better need to do it before I go to the basic training. So yeah, heard basic training in winter is terrible from a few people now. Carlito, it's terrible, so I better not drag it until winter, or I better then drag it until next summer. But I don't want to do it. I want to do it already this autumn. I mean, join the basic train, join the army. Rick, give Roman our love and tell him we will be here when he is ready. Okay. Evan Archer, Rick, so pleased you got to meet Roman. He is such a great guy, one of the best. Hope he feels in a better place soon. Yeah, he is already in a better place than he was a few weeks ago, a few months ago, but still, he can be in a better place too. Yeah, okay, reading the same messages again. Hello, Katalin T. Sounds like you have a plan. Yeah, I have a plan. I am planning, but in this life, like, usually it doesn't go according to plan, right? So, yeah, guys. So, considering how many fundraisers we will have to close in the next 2 months, I will ask you to start donating, because we still have 0 donations today. This stream is going for 23 minutes, and we need to raise at least $500. Ideally, we need to raise $1,000 today, because the number of requests is too big. But if we cannot do that, let's get at least 500. Without getting 500, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna stay on the stream until we get 500. Sorry, but I feel this obligation to, to actually provide what we promised. Let me show the line to you guys. That is a lot of fundraisers there. Let's begin with, yeah, the line. Here it is. So basically in the line, we have, let me show you. Yeah, so here's the line. The yellow one is the active one, Car for Da Vinci, and it includes only the big fundraisers. The small fundraisers that we're going to take out of line, they are not part of this list. So they are going to be an extra in addition to these fundraisers. So what we promised to provide is Car for Da Vinci, that is being raised for right now. Then Car for Sofia from 525th Battalion of the 3rd Army Corps. Then car for air defense of the 3rd Corps. This request comes from Andrei Siramacha. Then car for the Special Operation Forces. Then car for Loza. Then car for Kraken. Then current needs for the Blackbeard Group. Then car for Karadag Brigade. Then car for 23rd Brigade. Car for Dovbush. Yeah, guys, we need to provide Dobush with a car before I fucking enlist. So we gotta get to this fundraiser before I enlist. Fundraiser, big fundraiser number 53 in the list. You can see it. Yeah, so, and equipment for Fuzzy is gonna be done out of line, so I actually need to mark this one yellow because we already started raising funds for it. Fuzzy created the jar today. So guys, I had an urgent request from the guys from the 3rd Communication Brigade after vacation. Here it is, only 20,000. Never gonna let you down.
Tickets, please, Rick.
Wow, nice voice. Nice voice, Jimmy. Rick, perhaps you can get a friend or relative to continue your channel and we rollers can support your unit. You guys will be able to support my unit even without some of the friends and family members continuing my channel, because I will continue my channel. Maybe I won't be able to stream as much, but I will be posting some videos and encouraging you to donate and start in the fundraisers. I will keep doing this no matter if I do the job of a fundraiser for my unit or just a regular soldier. I will keep raising funds, so don't worry about that. And I don't feel comfortable of giving my channel to anyone except for maybe my wife, who won't be doing it, or Aziza, but Aziza, I doubt Aziza will want to do it. But anyway, there are like 2 people who I could give this to, but they probably won't want to do this. So yeah, but SL, it's good to see you. How you doing? SL, if you can donate today, please do, because we have some huge number of fundraisers, urgent ones. So printers, we're gonna close this one today, guys. Next fundraiser is big, but it's an urgent repair for the Blackbeard Group. The engine of the car we provided for them got fucking broken. It's a bad car, guys. We're not gonna be getting Amaroks like ever again. Amarok is a Volkswagen Amarok is a bad pickup truck that really breaks. But they need to repair the engine in it, which they actually did when they bought this car. But it broke again. Let me show you the car that you got for the guys. It should be here somewhere. Let me quickly find it. Quickly. Haha, Rick. Haha, very funny. Yeah, that Volkswagen Amarok should be here somewhere. I'm trying to find it. Maybe it's not in the shorts. Yeah, I guess it's still in the videos. So I just wanted to show you the car. Aha, here it is. Great truck for snipers. It appears it's not such a great truck. Yeah, Volkswagen Amarok, Blackbeard Group, the guys we support all the time. Solovey is speaking. He stands to the left. Unfortunately, they gotta hide his faces. But yeah, these guys need to repair this truck, and the engine repair will take 350 50 fucking thousand hryvnias, maybe a bit less than that. But I said, Solovey, let's raise a bit more, and you will just probably donate the money or buy some piece of equipment with the remaining 30 or 40,000 hryvnias. Maybe they will even have to spend more than 350. But he said, Rick, he actually calls me Mr. Rick. He calls me Pane Rick. Pan is like a Mr. in Ukrainian and Polish too. Panerik, he says. So he said, Panerik, please, I know that we are still waiting in line. They requested a car. They need another car, and I told them we are going to provide them with the Hilux. They need this repair urgently, because before we get them the car, they need this one to keep operating, because they say it's on the wheels every fucking day. It's like, yeah, not the best truck, to be honest. My friend has a lot of trouble. Yeah, man. They also discovered it themselves, and this Volkswagen Amarok is a shitty pickup truck. We're not going to be getting it anymore, but we need to repair an engine for them so they could keep operating it. So yeah, I asked Solovey to open the jar, and here it is, 350,000, and we need to close this one urgently. And this is a lot of money. It's like fucking $8,000. Let me tell you, approximately $7,777. Oof, a lot of money. Yeah. So basically, we need to close this one. We're gonna start donating to it today already with the money we raised last week. And another 2 fundraisers, guys. EcoFlow and laptop for Myrny, that's his call sign. That's my friend that joined the army just... he joined the army just in spring. In spring he went to the basic training, and right now he serves in the army. Basically, they need 2 EcoFlows and a laptop. A very good laptop. He actually created a spreadsheet, guys. This is a very good sign. Here is the spreadsheet. So in the spreadsheet he has 2 things. He already chosen the laptop. They need a good, powerful laptop. Unfortunately, these are only the gaming laptops these days. They are not going to be using it for gaming. They're gonna use this laptop for working with drones, and I must tell you, with really good drones. They are from the Unmanned Systems Forces unit, a very famous unit that unfortunately I cannot tell you which one, but you all know this unit. Unmanned Systems Forces, Myrny, that's his call sign, which translates like peaceful. He needs this laptop and 2 of these EcoFlows. Where the hell is the EcoFlow? Give me a second. Here's the EcoFlow. River 3 Plus. They need 2 of these, and you can see the price. So altogether, it is 92,000 hryvnias. Yeah, that's what we need to raise for them, and we better be fast too. But of course, it's not the priority. First, we need to close this fundraiser and raise funds and send them to Harley for the car for Da Vinci, first separate Assault Regiment Da Vinci. Next, guys. Next request is from Fuzzy. Fuzzy needs the FPV gear. I told Fuzzy, open the jar. We're going to get to it once we close the ones for Blackbeard Group. And the Blackbeard Group and and the one for Myrny, for the Unmanned Systems Forces unit. Yeah, SBS Group, exactly. SBS is Unmanned Systems Forces. So I will probably actually call it SBS from now on, and you guys will just learn the Ukrainian abbreviation. Yeah, please do that. So yeah, guys, basically 4 urgent fundraisers. One of them we're going to close today, the smallest one, plus the big fundraisers. So It is 3 plus 1. It is 4 fundraisers at the same time. 2 of them are big, so there's a lot of work for me in this month. By the end of the month, we ideally need to close all of these 4, and I bet we will. I believe in this community, and I believe that actually you guys will mobilize even other communities by letting them know that I joined the army, and before joining it, I need to finish all the fundraisers. I need to actually start a lot of them before that, but you know what I mean. We need to go through all the line, and we need to get them the equipment. Yeah, to the soldiers, I mean. As by as, yes, we do always. Thank you. We'll take a quick coffee with my sister. I will be back soon, okay? Bina, you're probably not here anymore. Robert, do you have the link for laptop EcoFlow jar? Yes, I have it. Give me a second. EcoFlow laptop jar. I'm gonna send it into the chat. If I will ask Mirny to actually make this jar, give him a status of a volunteer, the blue check mark, if it doesn't work for you, but please check it, Robert, and tell me if it works. Okay, my friends. So basically, yeah, that's the task. I hope more people will remember about these fundraisers. I mean, like rollers who are not here lately because of their own challenges. That happens, and I perceive this completely normally. It's totally fine. I just am sending the signal into universe right now for them to remember that we are raising funds here. Join the streams in the next few weeks and fucking do it. Okay, Robert says it worked. Awesome, Robert. Awesome. 1,000 hryvnias sent there by Robert. Robert, thank you. Okay, we got the first donations on PayPal. First one was from Martin Bisig, and it was 13 minutes ago. $20 for Ukraine, and of course for ASMR Rick. You really feel like I'm an ASMR Rick already? By the way, Robert John Sart, thank you very much for closing that fundraiser for the remaining money for the guys from the 27th Brigade. Thank you so much. I know that. Tunet told me that you closed the remaining sum of money. It was like 20,000 hryvnias, right? Thank you so much for that. It is almost $500. That's a lot. Maybe even more, actually. I think you made awesome job, Robert. Yes, Robert, thank you so much for that. So. The next donation. After Martin, there was a donation from Kathy S. $40. Getting the ball rolling. Tickets, please. Thank you, Kathy. $23.64 from Bill's Garage. For tickets, Bill's Garage, Slava Ukraini. Heroям Slava. Thank you. $100 from Sharon SL. Thank you very much. Let's do this. Slava Ukraini. Heroям Slava. Thank you. $10 from Martin Bisig for some spark plugs for Blackbeard. What's a spark plug? Donated to Blackbeard Group, Robert says. Okay, let's go check out that jar. Thank you so much, Robert. So Robert donated 4,000 hryvnias to this jar and 1,000 to this one. Let's not donate anything to Fuzzy's jar yet, because we agreed that first we're gonna go and close those jars first. So yeah, I'm not giving you the link of this one for now, but I will. Let's just close the previous ones. I mean the one for an urgent repair first. This is the priority, and then the one for EcoFlow and laptop, and then the one for Fuzzy after that. Okay, rollers, a lot of fundraising stuff is going on. And let me show you how the cog inside that engine that Blackbeard group guys need to repair in that fucking Amarok, how it looks now. Give me a second and I'll quickly download the image that Solveig sent me. Yeah. Huh. I'm working on it. Yeah, guys, I'm still working on it. Okay. Here it goes. Here it goes. Where the fuck it goes, though? Yeah, probably here. So, guys, you see, I think this is the only cog left from all the row. There should be more of them there. Or maybe not. But anyway, he told me a few cogs. No, it's not a cog. How do you call this element on the cog? Spoil sport? What's a spoil sport? Robert, you're spoiling us or what? Spoiling the soldiers? 6,000. Wow. Robert added 2,000 more and 2,000 more to each jar. Robert, thank you. EcoFlow and laptop. Oh shit. So guys, here how it looks. You car mechanics should car mechanics in the chat should understand why this looks bad. I'm not a car mechanic, so I don't know why exactly this looks bad. Because it feels like all these teeth, maybe you call them teeth. Teeth, exactly. At the same moment you started putting it in the chat. So yeah, the teeth, there should be the whole cog of teeth, right? And it's like, I don't know, 20 of them missing there. Am I right? They must make them out of chocolate. Yes. Fucking Volkswagen Amarok. That is very, very bad. Yeah. This is why they need to replace a lot of insides of that engine, and they need almost $8,000 for that. We need to help them urgently because that's a fucking... Oh my god, that's terrible. What rubbish metal. Yeah, man. It says piece of shit of metal in that engine. Camshaft. They must make them out of chocolate. Sounds so fucking funny, yet so fucking true, right? I mean, looking at this. By the way, Ramon, hello to you, and tell us where you're from. Maybe you already told me before, but I'm a forgetting man, and I must ask you again. Okay, guys, did I mention all the donations? Yes, I did. So, let me tell you how much we raised today already. 20 plus 40 plus 23, 64 plus 100 and plus 10. We raised $193.64. Ideally, we need to raise the whole $1,000 today, considering how many fundraisers we have now. But let's get to at least 500. But for that, you need to donate, guys. So do it now, please. Please donate. I need it. Well, soldiers need it, and I am just a fundraiser, basically just a middleman between you and soldiers. Yeah. So let's do it. Could be sintered steel gear crappy Volkswagen. What's a sintered steel gear? I'm curious. Okay, Aziza is messaging me. Oh, nice. She sent me a demo of the drums for her song that they recorded today, guys. She keeps working on in the studio. Yesterday I was there and it was fantastic. Yeah. Whoa, that's bad. But Volkswagen has no experience with off-roaders. I guess they totally underestimated the forces acting on this. Probably. But next car we're getting them is going to be a Hilux, guys. So let's get them a Hilux after they repair this piece of shit, and they won't have to have such problems because Toyota Hiluxes are the most reliable. That's what I hear from the soldiers. They are the most reliable trucks out there, together with the L200. But Hilux is top complemented car in the Ukrainian army. Okay, the flow of donations stopped 13 minutes ago. So you guys are not donating for 13 minutes. You need to fix that. Please go and donate because we have a lot of fundraisers to close. Low budget wheel, they just cast in. Yeah, whatever that means. You're from Netherlands, Ramon. Got it, thank you. Yes, she sent me some clips. Awesome. Yeah, I actually made some clips for her yesterday. There, it was so cool to be there, guys, and it's such a fucking magical process when they make the music, when they record Aziza's voice and the synthesizer, and the song is so hard and complex, and Aziza is such a professional, guys. I mean, when we say talent, when we look at Aziza and say she's so talented, believe me, guys, it is not something that was just given to her. She worked her ass off for years, for actually decades, to get to the level that she is on now. And damn, I admire her so much. She is not just very talented, she is also very hardworking and very very stubborn, very persistent. Unfortunately, not everything sold as an off-roader really is one. Most are just for show. Yeah, Miriam. Now we know that Amarok is for show. Gears should be cut from a solid piece, but those are cast in a mold from molten metal. It doesn't have the strength needed. Okay, got it. Wow, this patch is magnificent. Yeah, guys. The patch of Antares, the Unmanned Systems Battalion of the 4th Brigade of the National Guard Rubij, the one that Starsky served in. That's his native brigades, and we helped them with the car, and they gave me this patch, actually 2 of them. Here's the second one, as always. I take one, you take the other one, guys. One of you. So, yeah, that's the raffle item this week, and this week's raffle ends in just 2 days, in the end of Saturday stream. So yeah, on Saturday stream we're gonna have Harley there. Okay, Aziza is messaging me, but I cannot listen to her voice messages while I'm streaming, so I'm gonna do it a bit later. Okay, I had 2 more donations. $10 from Pyra Kurt. Happy birthday to me. My birthday gift to Ukraine. Slava Ukraini. Heroem Slava. Thank you very much, Pyra Kurt, for this donation. And $20 from Keith Kane. Lurkin from work. Hope everyone is doing well. Much love, Rick and Rollers. Tickets for Melissa, please. Can anyone match? Slava Ukraini. Heroem Slava. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Pyra Kurt, for these 2 donations. And $10 more just now from Elvin Archer. 1 ticket, please, Rick. Awesome patch. Love and blessings to you and all the rollers. XOX. Thank you very much. So let me tell you how much we still. Plus 10, plus 20, plus 10, plus 21.87 just now from Giancarlo. Thank you, Carlo. Carlo donated this and said nothing. So $21.87 from Carlo, and 2 tickets for this batch, Carlo, giving it to you. So yeah, guys, we raised $255.51. We need to get to at least 500 today, but ideally to 1,000. So let's do it. Just got 10 more dollars. It's from Andreas Lech. Much love and respect. Thank you, Andreas. That is $265.51. Thanks to you. Thanks, Andreas. Okie doke. What am I doing? Am I distracting myself? I better not impersonate any accents, right? No, I can. Why not? Okay, guys. So, happy birthday, Paracurt, by the way, from me. I hope you have a great birthday. How old are you today? I've been trying for the past 10 minutes, but my recent renewal card keep knocking me back. I will keep trying to figure what is blocking my online transaction. And yes, I have the funds available. Thank you, Max and Briz probably. Thank you very much for trying. Keep trying. We need all to try. Just sent some via Monobank to one of the links. This technology is more advanced from ours back on Enterprise. Yeah, you're right. It is more advanced. Okay, which jar? Let me check. Should be the Blackbeard group. Aha, you donated to EcoFlow and Laptop Jar. 500 hryvnias. Thank you, Captain Picard, for this donation. Okay, one more jar to check real quick. Yep, okay, good. Good. Okay, my friends, now it's donation time. You keep donating to my PayPal, but I need to donate the money that we raised last week to the jars we have, and also send part of them to Harley so he could get a truck, a Hilux truck of year 2015. That's what we agreed on. Yeah, so Da Vinci is going to be getting a Hilux. I decided that now we're going to be providing only if the guys need the pickup truck and not other form factor of the car, like a van or how do you call that one? Damn it, I forgot. But anyway, if it's a pickup truck, then it should be either L200 or Hilux, ideally Hilux. So yeah, we're going to be raising a bit more money for Hiluxes, because they cost a bit more than other cars. But not that much more. So it's not going to be too much money anyway. Hello, Tracy. Hey, good to catch everyone. Good news. I'm in a process for a job. I hope I can help more soon. Slava Ukraini. Heroям slava. Have a successful job interview if you're going to do one, and a great job that you will like. Really, that's what I wish for you. SUV, yeah, it could be SUV too. But there is another one. Damn it, the car that looks like a sedan, but it has a back like a pickup truck, like a covered one, like an SUV. How do you call those? I know the name, but I forgot. Hello, Rai. Glad to see you again, Rick. Glad to see you too, Rai. Rick. I was about to call you Rick too. Rai, we have shitload of fundraisers. And if you can donate anything, please do now. To my PayPal. Hello, Surfadesk. How you doing? Okay, guys, let's shut up and go and calculate the money and donate them to the fundraisers we have. So I need to focus on that. So I'm not going to be distracting myself. You're just going to have to bear with me and get to the interesting moment, because I have something to intrigue you with. First of all, a few fundraiser reports today. Today we're gonna watch a video from Fuzzy. We're gonna watch a video from Wolf from Kraken, and we're gonna watch the video from so many receipts, guys, so many of them to show you, and the video from Andrei, Architect. That's his call sign, Architect. So yeah, we're gonna see a lot of interesting stuff today. Don't go anywhere while I'm donating the money. It's not going to be that interesting, but still. And another news to share with you. I passed the The test today for ADHD, and I have good news. I don't have ADHD, so I cannot ever use this excuse anymore. So yeah, guys, no ADHD. I will tell you the details of that test, how I passed it this morning, with a specialist, with psychiatrist, and what interesting details I discovered, I will tell you after donating and showing the reports. So it will take a bit. Yeah, it's really great news. I really like the result too myself. I used to bust my exhaust off road with Volkswagen. Okay, Rick, shut up and focus on donating the money. Yeah, guys, so now I go to the spreadsheet and I check out the... was I showing it to you? Yeah, I should have. Yeah. I've shown this to you, but anyway. Trying to distract myself and not distract myself. I have enough ADHD for both of us, Rick. No problem, Rick. There are still enough of us with ADHD. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, though, guys. One more donation, guys. Sally Luz donated $30 and said, let's get through the waiting list as soon as possible. Let's do this. So plus $30, and that means we'll raise $295.51 today. We need just a tiny bit more, ideally $705 more. If not, then at least $205. So let's go and raise that. Rick promised you to focus. And he's not focusing. He's not focusing. Mercado raid just happened. Wow. Welcome, everyone. Important news for you guys. This cowardly Ukrainian is finally fighting his fears and decided to join the army. So, yeah, I need your donation for all the units we support right now, because I'm not sure I will be able to raise funds for them anymore. Probably my commander will give me an order to raise funds for my own unit. Thank you, Andrew, for raiding my stream. If you're watching this, I saw your post about getting to Ukraine first time 3 years ago. Was it 3 or 4 years? I think 3 years ago. And that's actually when I know you from. And yeah, it's cool to know you, man. I thank you for your kind heart. I must say that I think that you have a kind heart. So yeah. Anyway, I am trying to figure out that I need to donate the money. Yeah. Transparency, guys. So this kind of streams on Wednesday, what I do here, if you're new to this channel, if you're coming from Mercado's channel, I sit down and donate the money we raised last week online, and people can see how they are incoming to the bank account. Basically, this progress bar you see at the bottom is the bank account. Bank accounts progress bar. Special bank account for the fundraiser itself. So we do it here. And I also show the reports, all the receipts from the previous fundraisers, a video from the guys, from the soldiers. So all be going to be shown today. So if you have extra 30 to 60 minutes, stay here and you will see all of that. And I need to work. Yeah, so I'm focusing on the work now. Hi everyone who is saying hello to me in the chat. Sorry, but I need to distract myself from the chat and work now. So, okay, the money. The money we raised. Let's see. I need to calculate everything and see how much I need to withdraw. Okay, I think I donated to Helena and Anton as always. I should have. Yes, here it is. 300 to Hostomel. and 750 to Anton. Wait. How did I? Give me a second. We did not have. No, wait. Yes, I remember now why I did that. Yeah, nice. So 300 and 750. That was donated already from the money we raised during the last 2 weeks. So now I need to calculate how much I need to withdraw from my PayPal to volunteer card and send the remaining sum of money to Harley Whitehead so he could get a truck with that money. 5,671. That's what we raised last week, and we donated $1,050 from them, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that should be the sum. That's the sum of money I saw when I was calculating a few days ago. Seems familiar. Okay, calculating the rest. Okay, let's see if we didn't have any more donations today. No more donations yet. 295. 51. That's what we raised today so far. But we need to raise at least $500 or $1,000 today. Yes, it is all correct. Sum of money on my PayPal matches the spreadsheet. This is amazing. This is what we need. Okay, guys, I wanted to check something, but I forgot how to do it. Okay, everyone who just joined the stream, please like it. There is a slightest chance that it's gonna bring more engagement, though I'm not sure. These days, you cannot be sure with YouTube. Okay, I have the sum of money that we gotta donate today, $4,621.07. I shouldn't withdraw all of it to my volunteer card. I need to calculate how much I should withdraw to close the small fundraiser, the one for 20,000 hryvnias. But first, I need to donate the money from Base and Donatello that you donated in the last 2 weeks, and it was 10,000. What was it? Wait. Should I donate this sum of money? No, I think I should donate this one. 11,328. Yeah, that's the sum of money I should donate, but let me check real quick so I won't make a mistake. Whew, not... Tracy, thank you so much for 20 gifted memberships. I appreciate it a lot. If any of you guys can join Tracy, it would be cool for me to get my salary to the average income. Thank you. Salary to income? No, I think I said it wrong. Anyway, let me focus on searching for important data. Should be June some kind of 20th. Yeah, I think we donated everything there. And how much? 1,367 was donated that week. Then, yeah, here on 27th, nothing because I was on vacation. And here also nothing. Nice. Okay, yeah, so the sum of money I need to donate right now is 11,328. 11,328. Let's go and donate it to our, second main fundraiser these days. The fundraiser for a car repair, a shitty pickup truck, Volkswagen, that the guys from the Blackbeard Group, 27th Brigade of the National Guard, Special Operation Forces snipers, who we support regularly. They are gonna get this donation. So let me quickly go and place the number here. If I only remember, 11,328. 328. I need to show you that it is exactly the sum. Based on until donations, here it is, guys. 11,328. Here it is. Leah B, thank you very much for 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate it very much. Next thing. 11,328. Yeah, that's what we need. Yeah, okay. Then I need to just go and scan this QR code. Oh, wait. Yeah, all good. Someone else donated 2,000 in the jar. Nice. Into the jar. Okay, this one is gonna be from Rick, the Ukrainians community from base, and Donatello from... Ooh, which week was that? Wick. Yeah, Ukrainian accent sometimes pours through. Is pouring through? Pour. Yeah, pouring. But pouring like a cat. From 20th of June. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. And I'm donating it from my personal card, as always. This part of money. And the progress bar will update. The progress bar we don't have on the screen. Ha. Then I will just update the page for you and show you that the sum of money updated there. 11,328. And I need to put the progress bar on the screen too. Working on that. What? Okay. Okay, got it. Hi Cheryl, hi Pat Chellen, good to see you all, guys. Yeah, here's the progress bar for this fundraiser. Now the one that is 20,000 hryvnias for 2 printers for the 3rd communication brigade. Also need to put the progress bar of it on the screen. For it. Yeah, progress bar for it. Yes, working on that. Okay, yeah, now you see it. Okay, so I need to partially withdraw the money to the to my volunteer card from PayPal. Guys, I have unfortunate news about the fundraising on PayPal. It stopped 13 minutes ago. Yeah, 13 minutes ago it stopped, and we still need to raise at least $205, but ideally $705 more today. So please renew the donation flow. Thank you. Comes through. Okay. You're correcting what I said before because I wasn't sure. Yeah, comes through, not pouring through. Rick is an excellent at multitasking. Really? Well, on antidepressants, yes, but if not, yeah. When I was depressed, I wasn't. Okay, Rick, focus. You need to withdraw some. Let's go step by step. 20,000 hryvnias. That's what I withdrew first, right? So I will just close this one with one donation. And I already have on my volunteer card have 6,131 hryvnia from the different currencies you donated. It was euros, Canadian dollars, pounds, so it makes 6,000 there. So to have 20,000 there exactly, I need to withdraw a bit less than 20,000. I need to withdraw 13,869. Let me go check how big the exchange rate or how small it is these days to withdraw exactly this sum of money. Okay. What do we have here? 44.34, 330, 45. So 44.345 Okay, divided by 44, 34, 501. 312.76. That's what I need to withdraw to have that exact sum of money. 312.75. 6. No, 6, Rick. You will get 13,869. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, now I need to minus this sum of money from this sum of money. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, that's a lot of calculations going here. Withdrawing it to my volunteer card, and it's done. Now I can donate here. I can donate 20,000. Thousands. Thousands, probably. It's many of them. It's not just 1,000. Okay, so this one is going to be from Rick, the Ukrainians community with love. Slava Ukraini. This one, yeah, this progress bar, the top one, will update from 0 to 100% in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It just updated to 100%. Amazing. I remembered to stay hydrated. It's been 1 hour and 10 minutes without me drinking, at least. So, good, tasty water helps me stay energized. Okay, I need to make a screenshot of this fundraiser. Okay, what if I withdraw exactly 100,000? How much will I have left to donate to Harley? Let's see. 100,000 divided by 44 and what? 44 and something. Something, not something. Okay, 44, 345. Yeah, that is $2,255 dollars and 5 cents. I will withdraw more than and donate 2,000, first 2,000 to Harley for the car for Da Vinci, for the van for Da Vinci. Guys, we have Houston, we have a what? Houston, we have a problem. The donations did not renew. You did not donate for 17 minutes now. And we are only on $295 at the moment. Who of you wanted to donate today but still haven't donated? Still haven't get the chance to support the units we support and help them survive. Because each piece of equipment that you provide them with gives them the chance to complete their tasks more effectively, hence surviving with a bigger chance, right? So extra chances for survival can be given to our soldiers with your donations. If you can give them now, please do it. Thank you. Okay, now this one is closed, so the screenshot is done, so I am gonna withdraw. $2,308.31. I will begin with 1,000. Withdraw into my volunteer card, and it's going to be 44,345 hryvnias. And it's being withdrawn now. Yeah, it's done. Next one is the same, 1,000. Also withdrawing it. Yeah, guys, I can stay focused today. It's good. Damn. Next one is 300 and what? And $8.31. $308.31. It's 13,672 hryvnias. I'm withdrawing it. And it's done. Now I can donate to this big fundraisers we have. Yeah, 350,000. That is the goal, and now I need to begin. I have 102,363 hryvnias to donate to this one, so I will begin with 29,999 as always. And let's go. This is gonna be from Rick Rollers at Ramslava. And the progress bar, the bottom one, will update in 5, 4, 3, 2. It just updated to 14%. Awesome. Let's go and make another one of the same amount, 29,999. This one is gonna be going with a comment from Rick, the Ukrainians community. Thank you for your service. And the progress bar will update in 5, 4, 3. It just updated to 22%. Awesome. Let's go and make another one of the same amount, 29,999. From Rick Rollers, Pitun Huilo. And the progress bar, the bottom one, will update in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It just updated to 31%. And the last sum of money to put into this jar today is 12,366. So it's gonna be from Rick, the Ukrainians community with love. And the progress bar, the bottom one, will update last time for today in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It just updated to 34%. Okay, guys, we got one more donation 1 minute ago. Tracy Oceanfire donated $30 and said, "Tickets for rollers. Rock on." Thank you, Tracy. Okay, let's see. How much we have raised thanks to this donation? We come to $325.51 raised. We need to raise at least $175 more dollars today. So guys, I need to see more of your donations. Thank you. Hey, I still can't get my renewed card to work online. I'll have to sort it out with the bank in the morning. Sorry, but I'll get in on your next live from Brisbane, Australia. Mexin Breeze, thank you so much for trying. And by the way, did you try PayPal? Do you use PayPal? Because this is the primarily method to donate. If you cannot donate to the jar directly, maybe you tried that. If you tried that and you can try PayPal, please try it. Thank you. Bye, Ramon. I need to go. I have 15 minutes to my appointment. See you later. Thanks for stopping by here today. Okay, how much people we have left after the raid? Wow, 59. Still 59 people watching. Hope you enjoyed here. Though it was a boring part of the stream, anyway, I don't care. It's an important part. Even if it's boring, it should be shown. It should be done. Transparency is the key, and transparency is actually the sorry guys, got distracted. 10 euro donation just now from David 47 for car repair and 1 ticket. I love you all at for the army all together. Slava Ukraini, Heroям Slava. Heroям Slava, David. Thank you very much for this donation. 10 euros to USD. Let's see. 10 euros these days is $11.44. So plus 11.44. That's $336.95 raised. Good. Getting closer to the minimum goal, guys. But pretty far from the maximum goal. Who knows? Maybe some big donors will step in. Or maybe dozens of small donations will come in. And as Sternenko says, small donations are a big power. When they're united, especially. Monobank doesn't ever work for me. I use PayPal all the time. I think Rick needs a second opinion. On what, Leah? On what? What you talking about? I don't get it. Okay. Rollers. Hey, Rick, my bank is holding my money hostage. I'll get it out to punish them and send you 100 tomorrow. Thank you, Silver Earth. Then we need to get at least to 500 today, guys. Anyway, like, told you. That ADHD? No. I'm just a hyperactive guy, but I really, maybe I was a bit ADHD when I was a kid, but now I'm not. That test was very detailed, and I like dig in, we both dig in into a lot of aspects of ADHD, of the symptoms, and I barely have any, like just like 1, 2 out of 10 or 20. Yeah, so no, not ADHD. I am sure now. I had doubts before, like, really? I don't have any major symptoms of it. So, yeah, not that bad. I think it might be an ADHD because of the modern world. You know, guys, there's an acquired ADHD when people just consume too much content, modern short content, you know. It may break our brains. It was a 3-appointment thing for me, to be honest. But autism also made it more of a struggle, LOL. Well, I definitely don't have any spectrum, for sure. So, yeah. Impulsivity? Yeah, impulsivity, but not that much of it. Well, Cheryl, I know that you don't like my impulsivity, but you know what? I'm not ashamed of it, first of all. Second of all, I'm not gonna be, you know, like, withholding myself when I see thugs or some grifters or clout chasers. I won't be, I won't be just sitting quietly. Not anymore. That's enough of that shit. So if you think I'm impulsive, yeah, a bit am, and not gonna be changing it for sure. Well, though I need to become more cold-blooded, though. Getting heated up easily is not a good thing, and I'm training that. I'm sticking to people. I'm sticking to people who speak Russian and ask them where they are from and trying to figure out why they speak Russian. And that is training my cold-bloodedness. The more I do it, the more cold-blooded I feel. Okay, guys. Now I need to send a donation to Harley. Okay, I disagree with your assessment. I think a misread of people's motivations. Mm, nope, no. I refuse um, to say that Kalen is a good guy, and I know I see right through him, and I really have. I mean, I have a really good judgment of people, and when they talk to me, I can tell if they are full of shit or not. So, no, Cheryl, you're not right. What about you? What about you reading people's motivations right? Have you asked yourself this question? Sorry to be an asshole, but I'm. Can we just stop talking about him and others like him and just focus on the task? Okay, donate $2,000 to Harley. I'm gonna go double down on your opinion. What the hell does it mean? Double down on your opinion. You're not an asshole, Rick. Yeah, I know I'm not, but sometimes I act like one. Sometimes it seems like I act like one when I'm protecting my borders, and I think it's the case right now. Just stand in for my borders, and I won't be pushed around. You know, if you want to push me around, you will not do that easily. Double down on your opinion. What the hell does it mean, guys? Okay, I'm being distracted right now. I need to get back on track and stop thinking about being pushed around. Okay, $2,000 to Harley. Let's do this. But it should be a bit less than 2,000 because there's also a commission. Whatever. I'm gonna do 2,000 and just count it in from this week. $2.30. It's not big, not a problem to count it, to basically transfer it from this week to the next week. It's $2.27 these days, the commission, the fee for the transfer to Harley. Okay, a screenshot. Yes, amazing. Guess I have it. Would like to listen to a switch of topic at the moment. Exactly. If you double down, you commit more strongly to a position. So basically, I commit even more strongly. I feel it's divisive, unproductive, and harmful. Yeah, it is. But to stand for your principles and values, you should be harmful and divisive. Because keep tolerating assholes in this world leads to Trump coming to power. People like Trump coming to power, and so on. And Cheryl, I'm so sorry that you. Yeah. Whatever. Good works happening with funds closing. Fundraisers closing, yeah. Double down is doubling your bet in gambling. It's slang, it means to stand behind what you say. Don't back down. Yeah, I don't back down. Okay, the raid ended. We have 37 people left. Interesting how it works. 33. Wow, all the Kalen fans left. Goodbye. Whatever. Looking at the numbers, I mean, it works strangely sometime on YouTube. 26 now, so it's like, Maybe it was lying about the number of people watching before. Whatever. Okay, I have a work here to do. I have a job to do. Guys, it's totally normal if we disagree. And I actually like to disagree because only then we can find the truth. Yeah, it's bugged YouTube. It has shown 26 people, now 39 again, so it's like whatever. Sorry guys. It's like, me just being too, damn it. What kind of word Cheryl used? Impulsive, yeah. Me being impulsive and engaging in this conversation. But I need to focus. Okay. Close this one. 2,000 to Harley. I did not press send. I prepared the payment, the transfer, but did not press send. Okay, 227. I need to minus it from today's fundraising. I will do it, but first I'm going to send the money. I'm sending it. And no progress bars will update because I'm sending it to his PayPal, but I will show you the screenshots. Here's a screenshot. Great. Okay. Okay, guys. You obviously stopped donating again. David 47's donation was the last one, so we still need to raise $164 today to get to the minimum goal. And I am not accepting a defeat today. Do you kids are screaming outside? It's summer. They always do in summer. Okay, I know how to get to the goal. Give me a second. I'm still here, guys. I'm just writing to someone. Oh. Hey, One Grail. Did you watch the interview with Trump and Zelensky? I watched some short fragments of it, and yeah, good news. Good news that Trump is finally betting on the winning side, not on the losing side, and going to be giving us the license for making patriots. So yeah, good news. Good news. That Papa Toddler is mm, not sure yet, but might be becoming our ally. We'll see. He realized that he cannot agree with Iran yesterday. It seems like he realized it. Maybe someday he will realize that he cannot somehow work with Russia, and Russia will always shit on him and always just make a fool of him. So let's see, maybe that will come. The passage about going to Moscow, that was gold. Yeah. There are too many drones in Moscow, too many Ukrainian drones in Moscow, right, to go there. It's too dangerous for Zelensky to go there. That was nice. Tuna just donated $50 and said, for YouTube transparency and that you are sticking to your principles. Thank you. For your transparency. Thank you so much, Tuna, for these words and for $50. Thank you for actually cheering me for sticking to my principles when some people are trying to do the opposite, right? Well, I'm not saying about Cheryl. I mean, some people are opportunists and they don't have any principles. Like some are leaning and like giving in and not following their principles when they deal with people without principles. It is also should be improved in each of us. It should be fucking worked on by people who have principles. Doubling down is becoming entrenched in a position, not accepting new information. I think it's based on false information. Oh my god, Cheryl. Have you been to Ukraine? Have you fucking spoke to Kalen face to face? I did. And my information is coming from me looking into his eyes. So don't fucking tell me who he is if you haven't looked into those eyes and did not just face his bullshit that he's trying to feed you with. People on camera are not the same sometimes that they are in the real life. Topic is finished. I won't read any of your messages today anymore, Cheryl, about Kalen at least. If you speak about something else, I will gladly talk to you. Okay. Time will show, time will tell. It's just a matter of time. For now, I'm just gonna keep being Rick the Unpopular, and I'm fine with that. Okay. Guys, I need to show you the fundraising reports, but first I needed to show you the donation to Harley. Give me a second. I'm working on that. It's July now, right? Yeah, it's July. Let's save this here and this here. Okay, and make one of it. Hey guys, I'm focused right now. And I refuse to be distracted again. Okay. Okay. There it is now. Yep. Nice. Now it's square. and show you the screenshot of a donation that I sent to Harley. The first one for the car for the Vinci. The Vinci Regiment. Regiment, yes. First Separate Assault Regiment. I started saying this do it, and I don't like it. So I need to stop doing this. I need to focus on not saying this. Yes, here is the screenshot. Please enjoy. Enjoy looking at the screenshot. Yeah, here it is, guys. So basically, $2,000 is 1,446 pounds and 27 pence, and $2.27 p. P? Oh my God, sorry. Fee. That fee makes it $2,002.27 spent on this transaction, meaning Harley received 1,446 pounds and 27 cents. He still did not tell me how much we will have to raise for this one, but I assume at least 7,000 pounds. So, yeah, we should make at least 4 of such donations, I guess. Maybe less. P reminds me of the P stream. No, it is called Golden Stream. There was no P stream. Come on. Okay. Guys, the fundraising stopped again. How many minutes ago? 6 minutes ago. We need to continue it because we still need to raise at least $114 today. Soldiers need your donation before... while I'm still able to do it. So I am going to do it while I'm able. Able to. Hi, Georgie fella. Good to see you. Damn, it doesn't work? What doesn't work? PayPal? Shit, that's why people cannot send money today. I mean, not sending... some of them aren't sending because they just can't. Kathy has just donated $20 and said 2 more tickets, please. Awesome, Kathy. Thank you. That's plus 20, and we raised $406.95. Nice. So only $93.05 left to raise today. $93.05. At least we can go over the goal, of course. But will we? I bet we will. At least by $1, but we will. I believe in our capabilities, even on Thursday stream. That should be on Wednesday. Share this stream. Дякую. Thank you, Bill's Garage. Okay. Just got $10 from Paul D. Thank you very much, Paul. Plus 10, a ticket for you. That is $416.95 raised. Nice. So only $83.05 left to raise. Thinking. I've shown you the screenshot. Okay. Now it's the time to report, guys. That's the most important part of the stream. I hope you enjoy. So let's all stay focused. Me, first of all. So I need to begin with the first fundraiser. This one is for Fuzzy. We got him 154,000 hryvnias to repair 2 of his cars. He did that and bought some fuel. So let's watch the video from our dear friend, who's also a roller.
Thank you for helping me get these vehicles back up and running and getting them all painted. Again, big shout out to all the rollers and Rick. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Cheers, guys. Keep on rolling.
Nice. That is the fastest thank you video. One of the fastest I've ever seen. Thank you, Fuzzy. You can see the Land Cruiser to his left. Sorry, to his right. If we are looking from his position, it is the right side. From our position, it is the left side. So, yeah. And Navarra, that you guys got him. He repaired Navarra, most of it. So first, you see the jar was 154,000, right? Then, give me a second. I need to make it a bit bigger. Give me a second. Yeah, like this. So 130,362 was raised first, was donated to this jar first, of 154,000. Then Fuzzy already made the first payment, withdrawn exactly this sum of money from the jar. You can see here 28,420. Now you see it, yeah. Down at the bottom, guys. Outlined with red. 28,420 hryvnias, right? So that is the repair of Navara. You can see here Nissan Navara. You can see that there are the parts, that 19,420 was paid for the parts, and 9,000 for the work. Fuzzy was repairing, and so he withdrawn 28,420 from the jar. By the way, here's the receipt for that payment. 28,420, Monobank's receipt. Next, Fuzzy withdrawn the money from the jar. So the goal, instead of 154,000, turned into 125,580. So we donated more to this jar and got him to 100%. So altogether it was 154,000. Then Fuzzy started paying more, but I also need to tell you when we closed this fundraiser. And this was on 24th of April, already quite a long time ago. So May, June, and half of April. So yeah, it's like 2.5 months ago we closed this fundraiser, and now Fuzzy spent almost all of the money, finally. So I can report about it, about this fundraiser, and Fuzzy, as you can see, already recorded the video. Okay, let's go. Next spendings, next receipts. 3,000 for painting his Land Cruiser, 3,000 hryvnias. Then he sent to the same same business, he sent 10,000 more and 10,000 more. You can see that receipts are different. You cannot see. Now you can see 68P1, and the number of the receipt of the first receipt ends with this, and the other one is 9MPX. So 2 times 2, 10,000 sent, different different receipts. So altogether 23,000 for painting the Land Cruiser. No bill for it, no like official document, only these receipts, because obviously the dude who painted the car did not pay the taxes. Right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go and look at the next one. Now, he repaired Navara, like with a bigger sum of money. Here's Navara, you can see it. So Fuzzy altogether spent 67,566 for this repair. A lot of parts here. You can see 21 part was bought, and 5 works were done. Some of the works were pretty expensive. Let me see. Does he have any? Yeah. Okay. Oh, like, and the prices are not super high. These prices are adequate. So 67,566 spent here, and here is the 2 receipts that in sum will give you the same sum of money, 67,566. So first he sent 27,857 hryvnias to that repair service, and then he sent 39,709 hryvnias. Then he repaired the air conditioning, basically filled it with that Freon. He spent 1,955 hryvnias on this one, and here is here is the receipt for it, 1,955. Yeah, nice. Next one is diesel. So Fuzzy did those 2 repairs for Navara and painted his Land Cruiser. Then he was just spending money on fuel. So for some of the fuel spendings, we will have only the receipts. For some of them, also the bills, because Fuzzy did not forget to keep some of the bills, but some of them he just thrown away. But I said, okay, no problem. I can see that actually you spent this on the gas station, because these are the names of the gas stations, networks. Here in Ukraine, we have Sokar, the Azerbaijani gas stations working, so 4,174 in this receipt. You can see then the bill for more diesel, 6,668 hryvnias spent. Here is the antifreeze. He also bought antifreeze for 249 hryvnias here. Rest was spent on the diesel. Here is the receipt for that. Payment 6,668. Here is the next bill, 1,511. Here is the diesel and a windshield liquid also. Then here's the receipt for that bill, 1,511. Yeah, you can see that. Then 1,851 hryvnia 99 kopeikas spent also on diesel. Ukernafta, this is the Ukrainian state company of fuel company. Here is AHZP, which is also the gas station, 1,969 hryvnias here. Then 1,672 hryvnias, then 1,331 on this one, then 2,870 hryvnias on this one, 2,914 hryvnias, another one. Then here's the bill for another one, and Fuzzy's finger out there with a tattoo. 1,438. Here's the bill, the receipt for that bill. Here is 1,400 for a repair. Car repair, it doesn't specify what exactly was repaired here, but you can see that it's 1,400 hryvnias only. And here is the receipt for that one. Here's the bill for 2,205, and I think it's the last bill here. So basically Fuzzy spent this one also on diesel. Here is 2,205 hryvnias receipt for that bill. Okay, that's all, but that's not it. Fuzzy still haven't spent the remaining 3,025 hryvnias. You can see it's still in the jar, and I calculated everything. Everything matches. Fuzzy did an outstanding job in keeping everything accounted and giving me all the needed receipts and the bills too. So Fuzzy still haven't spent 3,025 hryvnias, which is less than $75. It's maybe even less than $70. Let me tell you exactly. 3,025 divided by 44.345. $68, guys. Fuzzy still has $68 from this fundraiser. I asked him where he is planning to spend them. He said for more diesel. So he will provide me more receipts, and I will report about this one, about this 3,025 hryvnias, with the next fundraiser for Fuzzy, the one for FPV gear that he needs. And here's the jar for that FPV gear, Fuzzy FPV gear. So I will report on the remaining 3,025 hryvnias with this next fundraiser. I hope it's not too complicated. Sometimes it should be complicated to give a good help, right? So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this exciting report. Watching all the receipts. It is so fucking interesting. It's more interesting than watching a football game, meaning the World Cup, right? What can be better? Made it back. Welcome back, Alan Archer. You just missed some receipts. It was more interesting than a football match between, I don't know, Argentina and Brazil or something. Some other countries. Okay, next fundraiser to report on is wow, fuzzy again. No. Here it is. This is Wolf. This was the big fundraiser, guys. We raised 346,000 for this one. And Wolf bought a shitload of amazing stuff. You will like it. So please enjoy the video. And then I will tell you the details about the fundraiser, all the receipts and stuff. So here it goes.
Рік-ролери, рік, вітаю. Це Вовк того ж самого спецпідрозділу. Нещодавно ви нам назбирали кошти на це обладнання. Це екофлошка, ретранслятор, носій під ретранслятор, ноутбук, зарядно для батареї, дальномір на гвинтівку і обладнання на релодінг патронів. Це там веси, прес, матриці, шлюхолдери. Дякую вам, друзі, за це обладнання. З ним ми будемо нищити ворога набагато краще. Слава Україні!
Героям слава. Wow. So guys, 346,000 is like almost $8,000, and look what they got. But let me narrate this video for those who are just listening, so you would understand what Wolf is saying, because he's speaking Ukrainian and I need to translate it into English. So I'll read the subs. Please enjoy once again. Rick Rollers, Rick, greetings. This is Wolf from the same special unit. He cannot say Kraken. This is why I wrote this text to him, so he would say from the same special unit. Recently, you collected funds for this equipment for us. That is an EcoFlow, a repeater, a carrier for the repeater, a laptop, a battery charger, a rangefinder for a rifle, and equipment for cartridge reloading. This includes scales, a press, dice, shell holders. Thank you, friends, for this equipment. With it, we will destroy the enemy much better. Slava Ukraini. Heroям slava once again, Wolf. And thank you for your service. He's a great guy, guys. I really like him. And we helped him for almost 3 years already. First time we helped him was the day Floki died. And I will never forget that day when I handed over the first ever NAFA truck that we raised funds for to these guys. This was a memorable day, and we keep supporting them for almost 3 years. In November, it's going to be 3 years. Floki died on 11th of November, and since then I know Wolf, and I'm happy to know him. I feel like so many of these guys are truly like family at this point. Yeah, you're right, Leah. Glory to the heroes, Silvers, indeed. Yeah. It's great. Yeah, and I just got a bit sad about Floki, of course. And we provided these guys with a lot of stuff. So guys, a repeater carrier is a huge ass drone. When I say we don't raise funds for drones, lately we do, because this one is not going to be, probably not going to be an expendable for a long time. Because this repeater carrier will help them actually hit the targets much further, because these new repeater drones, repeater holders drones, repeater carriers, sorry, they're really, they can really last long and provide very stable, how do you call this? Well, provide a good stabilization, right? So these guys now have this thanks to you, and they will be working more efficiently thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for keep supporting these guys from Kraken. They are truly Ukrainian heroes who went through a lot of shit. They went through assaults, and now they transformed into a drone unit, and they survived. Mongol, by the way, was one of them. Mongol was and remains the brother in arms of Wolf. Their ways parted, unfortunately, but they keep being brothers in arms. It's a domestic drone, not a kamikaze. Totally different when it stays home. Exactly, Leah, exactly. Okay, guys, we had 2 donations. 3, actually. 3 more donations. First one was from Martin Bisick, $10. In the name of Leah B, since her PayPal doesn't work. Amazing. Thank you, Martin. Thank you for this donation. Okay, so plus 10. Then $30 from Wella for the Defenders. Tickets to rollers, please. Thank you so much, Wella, for this donation. So that is plus 30. And then Pete Heikkinen donated $218.69 and said, I could buy 10 tickets and share the rest with others. Amazing. 10 tickets for you. The rest are going to be shared with others. Pete, thank you so much for this donation. It got us to the goal and boosted us to maybe potentially reach the maximum goal of $1,000 today. $10 from Kathy S. just now. One more roll. One more ticket, please. Thank you, Kathy. Plus 10, that is $685.64 raised. Guys, can we make it 1,000 today? 325 left. Let's see if we can do it all together. Can we? Okay, so this fundraiser for Wolf. Now I need to show you all the receipts. Once again, I show you the closed jar. 346 hryvnias raised for this one. We closed this fundraiser, let me tell you when. Not so long ago, 27th of May, and they already got everything. I actually got this video from Wolf when I was on vacation, so that means they already use it for like a week at least, maybe for even a week and a half. So yeah, it's really cool how fast they managed to buy all of it, and how fast they are now going to be using it, and how fast you raised funds for them, guys. You donate. I mean, we raised. We do it together. You and me. Okay, so next is to show you the receipts and the bills. Okay, so here is the bill for this quadcopter, Torque BN it is, and, oh, sorry. Hey, come on. What? What just happened? Why the outline? Okay, whatever. So, the quadcopter and the repeater called Putamaxi. So, you see, altogether for them, they paid 197 hryvnias, 197,500 hryvnias. So almost 200,000 hryvnias for a repeater and that big drone. It was expensive, so almost fucking $4,500, right? So that drone with the repeater, they are expensive, especially the drone. You can see the drone without the tax is 133,333. But believe me, it is totally worth it, and that's exactly what the guys need. Hey, Cass, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for all the support, for donating, for the gifted memberships too, for sending those money to compensate the shipping and stuff. Hugs to you, my friend, and have a great day. I hope you heard me before you left. If they can add 10 to 20 kilometers to their range, that can keep them safe. Exactly, One Grail. Exactly. So this is actually the equipment. It's hard to believe that a drone with a repeater is also contributes to saving their lives, but it does. And we just figure out how. So here's the bill, right? 197,500. And here's the paper bill, the same with stamp and with, just stamp and the signature. And here is the receipt for the money transfer, 197,500 hryvnias transferred to that brand, to the producer of those drones directly to their company. So here is the next bill. This is for the laptop. It cost them 46,549 hryvnias. And as you can see, it is Lenovo LOQ 15RX9. Luna gray color. Nice color. So yeah, here is the paper bill and here is the receipt. 46,549, exactly as the receipt, because Wolf went to the shop and bought it right there. So he paid with a card, and we can see that he got the paper bill. Here's the receipt. Here is the range finder that he got, that he was showing, also holding in his hand for a rifle. So this range finder cost 7,867 on the website, but Wolf found it cheaper on the unofficial market, so it cost him 7,200 only. The delivery cost 164 hryvnias, so altogether he paid 7,364 for it. And here is the receipt, 7,364. Next, this is a dosage dispenser for refilling the bullets. Remember all that equipment? So one piece of equipment cost them 12,745 hryvnias. And it is called Lyman Generation 6 Dispenser Compact Powder System. 12,745. Here is the bill from Nova Pošta. So here's the sum of money here, 12,745. Sorry, it's a bit small, guys, but can I make it bigger? Yeah, I can make it bigger. Here it is, 12,745. Then 263 for the services of Nova Pošta, then 80 for transferring the money, and 274.90 for the commission. So altogether 13,363. Here is the receipt of the money transfer of 13,363. Next, a refill tools bill. So many different tools here they got for 23,977. You can see the outlined number at the bottom, sum of money. So first was Lee Classic Cast Press, then the Redin full length die set, then Redin Deluxe die set, Lee Quick Trim Deluxe, Lee Shell Holder, Lee Resize and Lube 1 tube, and Lee Pocket Cleaner. So basically, they got 7 different tools to refill their shells, right? Shells or... damn it. Shell, yeah, shells. To basically make the new bullets out of the old shells. And altogether it cost them 23,977. So here's the bill from Nova Pošta. 23,000. You can see at the top that the sum of money is the same, 23,977 for the shit. How do you call this? The good itself for the goods itself. It was 8 of them. Sorry, 7 of them there. Here it is. Then 319.89 for transferring the money. 80 for For delivery, 80 hryvnias for delivery, and 499 commission. So altogether, 24,876 hryvnias. And here is the receipt for it, 24,876 hryvnias transferred. Okay, next. Here is the bill. The bill for Delta 3 Max. You know what it is. It's an EcoFlow. The model is Delta 3 Max. You can see that it cost them 50,925 hryvnias. And here is the Nova Pošta bill for it. So 50,925. Here it is. Here's the sum of the money that the EcoFlow itself cost. Then 454 hryvnias for the money transfer and 1,038 for Nova Pošta services and the fee. So altogether 52,418 hryvnias. And here it is, 52,418 hryvnias receipt. Next, 7,000. Okay, this is the last bill, guys, actually, for this fundraiser. Nice. So this one is for the charging device for the... wait, is it for the batteries for FPV drones, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, so it is called Toolkit RC M6D, 250 watts, 15 amperes, 2 channels for 3,100 hryvnias. Not expensive. And here is the receipt. At the bottom, you can see that there was 15 hryvnias commission. You cannot see it. Now you see it, yeah. 3,115 hryvnias paid for this one. Oof. Next one. That's it. Okay, guys. So all together, Wolf spent all the money except for 815 hryvnias, which is less than 20 bucks. I told him, Wolf asked me, where should I send it, to which fundraiser? I said, Wolf, it's less than 20 bucks. Just keep it for fuel, for food, for anything. So basically, around $18 was not reported from this fundraiser. And these $18 are gifted to the soldier for him to get just a couple of liters of fuel and anything. So here it is. This one is done. And the third fundraiser to report is from Andriy. Andriy, who is a Ukrainian defender from Azov, who actually defended Mariupol and who spent 2.5 or 3 years in Russian captivity, who was a guest on my interview, who I met on Free Azov, and now I finally have the privilege to support, and you have this privilege to support him. We got him the rifle you can see at the bottom of the screen, and he is reporting about it on this video. So my friends, please enjoy.
Всіх вітаю, я дуже вдячний за допомогу в придбанні цієї рушниці. Щире вітання і щире дякую всій спільноті самого найкращого блогера та особисто мого найкращого друга з каналу Рік Ukraine. Дякую, друзі, дякую за вашу допомогу, дякую за те, що допомагаєте нам боротись та нищити ворога. Разом до перемоги. Слава нації!
Nice. Okay, guys, now I will narrate for those of you who did not watch but just listened. Greetings to all. I am grateful. I'm very grateful for helping me. I'm very grateful for you helping me get in this rifle. Sincere greetings and heartfelt thanks to the entire community of the best blogger and personally to my best friend from Rig the Ukrainian channel. He meant all of you guys. Thank you for your help. Thank you for helping us fight and destroy the enemy to get at a victory. Glory to the nation. Nice. Andriy is a good guy and a real patriot of our country, and he went through so much, and I'm so happy that we are able to support him now, and I hope in the future we will also get him something bigger But this rifle, he needs it to protect against the enemy drones. So this one will help to save his life and the life of his brothers in arms. These days, guys on the Ukrainian front line are using also these kind of rifles with special ammo, because special ammo can make this rifle even more effective against the enemy FPV drones than a shotgun. So yeah, he chose this awesome rifle. Let's go and see the receipts. There are not many of them in this one, so it's going to be faster. So we raised 50,000. Actually, in this video, he did not thank Ukrainian Anna. Unfortunately, I did not have the time to send him a text for the video, and he just made it by himself. This is why you don't see the mention of Rick Rollers or Rick. You can see the mention of the whole community, of his friend from Rick the Ukrainian channel. That's probably me. But yeah, unfortunately, he did not say thanks to Ukrainian Anna and her community. I think she will understand. I was on vacation when he recorded that video, and I just did not want to bother him one more time to ask him to re-record the video. And I didn't want to work, because that is also part of my work. So I hope you guys will understand this, and I hope Anna will also not be offended by not being mentioned in the video. I think sending her all the receipts in the video is going to be enough for her to report, and she's going to be happy that she helped, no matter if she's been mentioned or not. Okay, the receipts. Here's the bill for the rifle, 43,500. That's how much it cost to Andriy. Here's the receipt for it, 43,500. The rifle here, you can see, is called Typhoon F12 Sport Generation 12x76. Interesting. Then, here's the rifle itself, guys. Here's the photo of the rifle. Let me make it the full screen. Yeah, so here's the photo I got from Andriy from the shop. You can see the calculator there. Next. The bill for the handle for this rifle, he paid 2,250 hryvnias. Here is the receipt for it. I need to switch to the screen, yeah. Next, the bill for 750 hryvnias for actually ammo. Rio Game Load 36. I think he got one pack of ammo. Maybe, yeah, it's only one here. 750 for one pack of ammo. Here's the receipt for it. What else did he get? 565 hryvnias paid for the set, to the cleaning set for the rifle. To clean the rifle, it cost him only 565. The tools, the liquids needed for cleaning are in this set. Do you see it? Yeah, you see it. Nice. And here's the bill, sorry, the receipt for it, 565 hryvnias. So from 50,000, that's all. These are all the receipts. From 50,000 raised, he spent 47,065 hryvnias on all of this. He also wanted to buy this magazine, a Typhoon, for this Typhoon rifle, but he did not send me the receipt for it. I asked him for it today, but he still did not read the message. I think he is on a battle task right now, because he did not even read it. Or maybe he's sleeping. I hope he's sleeping. So 2,350 for this one, and he also wanted to buy this belt to carry the rifle for 1,790 hryvnias. Also, yeah. So this remaining almost 3,000, which is exactly 2,935 hryvnias that he needs to report on. I will show those receipts to you later on the next fundraising and reporting stream once he sends them to me. But yeah, for now it's like $70, $68, right? That he did not report on. Not that much money from the money that was donated to him. So he reported on 90 8% of the money. Well, approximately. Maybe it's 97. Yeah, guys. So basically, 3 fundraisers were just reported for you, to you, for the rifle and the additions that Andriy got. I thank you once again for helping him. It means a lot to me personally, and I thank Ukrainian Anna very much for making the donation to cover this fundraiser completely. Well, completely or almost completely. I don't remember, but this is so fucking awesome. Ukrainian Anna is who we are speaking about. Anastasia from Kharkiv. Exactly. Not Anna from Ukraine. No. Ukrainian Anna. Her name is Anastasia. Last name is Paraskeova. And I'm not working with Anna from Ukraine. I'm too unprofessional for her. So we did not match at some point, and I don't care much, to be honest. So yeah, recognition is great, to be honest, but still, we know we did that, and they know, and that's enough. Exactly, Leah. I totally agree. Guys, I got one more donation. This one is from Miriam S. $111.53. Thank you so much for being the man you are. Thank you so much, Miriam, for these words, because I strive to be a decent man and to have my principles, to have to probably also have something to be remembered for. Yeah, I don't hide my ambition, because I won't be doing this if I wasn't ambitious, or if I wasn't seeking for some attention, or yeah, attention and community to support me. I wouldn't be doing this. So yeah, I must be honest with myself, first of all. I do this for myself too, not just for soldiers, not just for Ukraine. I think first of all I do it for myself. Like all we human beings are doing stuff for ourselves, and those of us who will say that they are doing that completely philanthropically will definitely lie, because that's not how this world works, and how human nature works. $797 raised today and 17 cents. So to reach 1,000, we need only $203 more. I don't ask for it. If you can, guys, donate either before the stream or after the stream and help me get to 1,000. But $797.17 is already a pretty awesome sum of money to get. So, yeah, why not? Why not just be satisfied with that? I don't know if I agree with you, because I have a fund raised for anything for myself. No, Brad, I'm not saying that I'm fundraising for myself. When we do good deeds, Brad, I want you to understand what I'm talking about here. When we do the good deeds, we get pleasure from it. It is, I think, really helping other people, and sharing is the best feeling that human being can get, the best kind of satisfaction the one can get. And this is what I mean, that even when we help other people, and when we're doing something like just giving something from our heart, we are not we're not just doing it for them. We also take pleasure from it, and our brain needs that. Our soul needs that. Good for the soul. Exactly, Tracy. That's what I mean. So, Brett, no offense. I mean, we are not egoistical. We just are the beings who need to give, beings who need to help, beings who need to support to feel happy. So, yeah. Oh, I agree with you. Okay. Yeah, I get good feeling out of helping other people. Yeah, Brett, exactly. That's what I meant. So, and it's really good to be doing good stuff, and it feels good. So let's keep doing this. Okay, my friends, it's been a great stream. I reported on 3 fundraisers. I donated to 3 fundraisers. We closed one of them, and basically we just need to keep going. See you on Saturday. Harley Whitehead is going to be my guest. Aziza will probably also join. And I remind you guys that next week I will probably be doing, not probably, I will be doing 2 streams. One either on Wednesday or maybe Tuesday, because Wednesday and Thursday, 2 streams in a row, 2 days in a row is going to be too much. So probably I will reschedule the Wednesday stream for Tuesday next week. And on Thursday, I'm going to do the stream instead of Saturday, because next week I'm going to be visiting the musical festival that takes place in Kyiv only once a year. It lasts for 3 days. And my wife asked me to completely focus on just, resting there and not streaming on Saturday and not leaving that place earlier, because all the favorite bands of ours, okay, not all of them, but a lot of them, will be there. And we just are going to be having a great summer concert time. I'm not sure that I will be able to go there next year, since I'm going to be serving. So I need to use this chance and rest there completely, and headbang my best, and not stream on Saturday again. But I will do a stream on Thursday instead of Saturday. It's going to be much harder to raise the needed $3,000. But it is possible, and we will do it. We'll see. If we will not reach the goal on Thursday, I will just ask people who will watch the recording to donate the rest of the money by the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I will also make the shorts video saying, guys, I streamed on Thursday. This Saturday I'm not going to stream, so if you missed it, donate anyway, okay? Yeah, exactly, Tracy. 10 more for Ukraine. No moshing. Okay, I'm not going to be moshing. No. I'm too old for this shit. I need to be healthy before and not injured before the basic training, so no fucking moshing. No. Enjoy time with your wife, Rick, at the festival. You deserve it, so does she. Yep, you're totally right. Thank you so much. Excellent accountant. Very professional, in my opinion. Thank you, Bright. I am the man I am. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys giving me the compliments about the accountant, because I'm trying my best to, make this as transparent as possible and help you understand where each dollar, each cent, and each hryvnia went, and to report on everything. Of course, there's always the perfection to strive to, but maybe I won't ever reach it. I don't care. Striving for it is what matters, right? One more donation, guys. David47 donated $10.93 and said, "For your soldiers and heroes of Ukrainian army. From my heart, 1 ticket, please." Thank you so much, David, for this last donation. For today, Antares is the patch of the Unmanned Systems Battalion of the 4th Brigade of the National Guard, Rubish. We helped them with L200 year 2015, and they gave me these 2 of these patches and the flag. The flag is gorgeous, guys, but I will show it to you later, and we will raffle it, of course. So, yeah, that's it. Last thing to show you before I go. This stream is already half an hour longer than it was supposed to be, but I need to show you the new Aziza's painting on the auction, and soon there's going to be Aziza's painting on the raffle, maybe even next week, maybe the week after the next one, we'll see. But I'm going to put another Aziza's painting on the raffle, and you're going to have the chance to win it. But, okay, let me tell you how much we raised together with this donation from David47. $808.01 raised today. And don't forget about the money donated directly to the jar. with it, we actually, I think with those donations made to the jars, we raised more than $1,000 today. Awesome. Just a bit, but more than 1,000. So it worked out perfectly. But still, those of you who can donate after the stream, after you watch this recording, go and donate if you haven't donated during the stream, of course, and help us get to 1,000 on PayPal. Yes. I think we need to get Rick a backdrop stand to probably hold the flag in the back. It makes me sad to not see the entire flag. Yeah, but it's not enough space here. It's like, it's nowhere to put that backdrop stand. Backdrop stand. I need to Google it, what it is. I kind of understand what it might be, but I don't understand completely, to full extent. Okay, my friends, let's finish. Oh, the painting of Aziza, I didn't show it to you. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. So the painting of Aziza that is on the auction right now is truly gorgeous. And what do I want to show you? I want to switch to another browser, because this browser doesn't show the My Mini auction page anymore. So I need to switch here. Give me a second. Yeah, here it is, guys. So basically, the painting, it has unique colors, in my opinion. Color pattern. Aziza does different color patterns, but this one is, it seems something different to me. Okay, let me make it the full screen. Yeah, like this. So here's the painting, guys. And it has a question on it many times, spelled many times. Never again. Do you know who you see on the painting here? This is the image of Franklin Roosevelt. Aziza asks in the description to this painting, asks many times, never again, never again, never again, and so on, many times. And then she also has this text added. No peacemaker of the world can make peace with a murderer and a cannibal. His language is an increase in victims in his own sea of human blood, in the progression of madness. No saint will remain pure after shaking hands with a rapist. No voice will stop the fall of humanity, tearing apart the blessed time of change. The past does not repeat itself. It continues to catch up with the future. However, in the past, there were no us, born in the free rays of the sun captured by the darkness. It's a gorgeous description to a gorgeous painting, and I ask all of you to consider placing a bid on this painting. So yeah, my friends, never again. Thank you so much for being on the stream today. Thank you so much for donating. Thank you for supporting my work with gifted memberships and super chat. And give me a second. Okay, I can read it later, I guess, after the stream. I thought maybe it's something urgent that I need to read during the stream, but yeah. History don't repeat, but it sure rhymes. Yeah. Let justice catch up with all. Well, some actually don't ever get the justice, but let's hope most of the Russian war criminals will get their justice. Okay, my friends, Thank you for being here once again. Love you all. See you on Saturday on the stream with Harley and Aziza. Maybe Fuzzy will finally join us and won't just ditch us like the last time. Fuzzy, no offense, I'm just joking. Live long, prosper, and donate, guys. And Slava Ukraini. Bye. Love you all.